What is up, everyone? It is your G, Renee Lee.
I am Eig21ht. Tick, 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 tick.
And of course, we are biggity back with another one for you. It is Weekly Time Capsule. And guess what? It's week 1 in the year 2021. Woo! We are finally here. We made it.
Yes, we did.
You got your New Year's resolution on out the way?
Yep.
What was it?
Not to be in 2020 anymore.
Ooh, I think that was everybody's New Year's resolution.
Done.
That was a rough year.
Easy.
Well, as usual, today we have a variety of topics from you. A little politics.
That's why we got Kanye West in our news today.
Yeah, some viral moments.
Right, got some viral moments as well.
All rap, no cap.
Of course, we got all rap, no cap. Of course we do.
Yep, and then maybe a Mississippi Made moment for you guys.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Let's take a look.
So, are you going to start us off or should I?
I got it. We're going to start off with Kanye West.
Okay.
Did you guys know that Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are actually divorced? Went over our heads. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And apparently, they say rumors are spreading that it's because Kanye West and transgender Jeffree Star actually had sexual relations.
Oh my goodness. See, why they gotta do Kanye like that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if you don't know who Jeffree Star is, of course, he's a famous transgender. Kanye been in the news a lot for some crazy stuff.
Yes.
You believe this one?
I don't know if I necessarily believe it, but at the same time, guess what I'm not going to do? Put it past you.
Right.
Because I don't know these people's personal business. He may like that little extra freaky stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I will say this, though. After the rumors popped up, Jeffree Star did post.
Debunk it.
He did debunk the, he said he had no idea what people was talking about. I said he woke up that day seeing the same rumors and him and Kanye have
What do you think, though? I know he said he didn't do it, but Kanye West is a very financially stable and powerful gentleman. So if he did it and was like, hey, bruh, you can't say anything on the hush, all right?
God.
What do you think?
I'm going to have faith in my boy Kanye. He has done a lot of crazy things, man, but I'm going to say this one is not true.
Okay, all right. Well, if y'all watching on YouTube, let us know your thoughts below because that was out of left field.
Right.
Okay, as far as news goes anyway.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was
well,
crazy.
Speaking of crazy topics, we have another viral moment. One of our rappers, Eig21ht, was walking around a house half naked from the bottom down, and the video was uploaded onto social media platform. Now, he didn't seem like he was trying to do anything in a hurry. He just seemed like he was chilling at home, and you know that it was like he was on extreme sag. That's what I'll call it, extreme sag. But I mean, that's just. Honestly, it's his business what he do inside of his house. Why did they post that to social media?
Did you see it?
I did see it.
Oh my God, we got a conversation to have now.
But yeah. So do you walk around? Oh well, that's not nobody's business.
Now it's nobody's business.
No,
everybody knows Eig21ht business.
I just said it was nobody's business for him too.
Okay.
Don't be trying to knock me. Okay. But
as always, please comment down below. Let us know if you're watching on YouTube your thoughts on Eig21ht, all his junk being put out into the world. You're definitely gonna be talking to Renee Lee about that one though.
They're like, it's better than yours.
Well, let's move on to more.
All rap, no cap.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk about that.
This is great news for some of you rappers out there. Definitely something for you guys to be safe with. Rap lyrics are now officially admissible in court. Let me make sure I read this correctly because I do want to meet this. The state of Maryland's highest court ruled that rap lyrics may be admitted in court as evidence of a defendant's guilt. So that means you rapper that's making songs about how you're cooking in the trap, the address, giving all the information, the address, who's your contacts, where the next time you're gonna be meeting next time.
Yep.
That song can actually have you landed in jail now.
As if it wasn't already.
As if it wasn't already.
We've been
of course,
seeing everything you post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The feds are watching. And now the feds are listening too. I mean, they were listening beforehand, but now they're just letting you know, guess what? We're listening.
You think rappers care about that though? You think rappers care? You remember that song by Pharrell and 2 Chainz? I'm gonna be freshest when the feds watching. You think
that was my jam.
You think they care? You think it's part of their plan, as a matter of fact, to go to jail, because that's actually, how I've been looking at it, that's actually almost a promotion scheme.
Going to jail?
Yeah, man. You go to jail. When you come out, I mean, while you in there, it's free use signs everywhere. Your name is being seen all over, free, whoever ever. And by the time you come out, you drop music, and because you out, people like, hey, he made it through. Support.
That's whack. But I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I do agree. I do see how you can formulate that scenario because it happens every day.
Yeah.
But to each his own.
To each his own. I mean, as always, let us know you guys' thoughts on this if you're watching on YouTube. How do you feel about it being official that your lyrics can be used in court against you? How do you feel about that? Does it take away from your creativity now?
Does that count as you snitching on yourself?
Definitely. Well, I'm not one to say. But yeah, just let us know your thoughts. Go ahead.
All right.
What else we got?
Oh, okay. So next we have a bit of sad news. A little bit still in the Rap/No-Cap section, but NBA YoungBoy's associate was indicted in a 2017 slaying of rival Baton Rouge rapper G Money. So we have one of NBA YoungBoy's associates, as the article states, was going back and forth or had beef with another individual. Apparently he wrote some rap lyrics about, or somebody wrote some rap lyrics about the other one's female friend.
Somebody got in their feelings.
Somebody else got in their feelings. And instead of it just staying at rap beef, it escalated and became street beef. And now, I mean, well, the one was murdered and now the other gentleman has been indicted on that charge.
All right.
It's been going on for years now. We were just talking about last week how trolling is leading to, well, it led to death last week in Los Angeles or in California, wherever that was. But, you know, once again, beef, this internet beef is spilling out into the street and it's becoming something real. Y'all need to keep that stuff on paper. If it's rap beef, you got to keep it in rap beef. What were you talking about, Battle?
If you gon', I mean, yeah, battles get intense. People getting their feelings, man. I mean, if you can't take it, I mean, hip-hop is not really for you because that's honestly one of the foregrounds of hip-hop is the battle rap. So, you know, if it got to come down to you killing somebody, man, that you don't have your emotions intact.
Right.
That's all we're going to say. I did want to speak on another thing because we just mentioned how the rap lyrics are being admissible in court, and this is actually something the rapper G Money. Yeah, the rapper G Money actually was in an interview, and he's being quoted as saying that most rappers gravitate to criminal activity for basically clout.
For fame.
Basically for clout. And now he's dead, and it's
so
crazy
rappers are trying to be trappers. And trappers trying to be rappers. It's just a big old circle.
Rappers are choosing to be trappers in order to, I guess,
maintain fame.
Right. You're right. Right.
That is odd.
It's marketable these days, I guess. Ain't that crazy how we attracted to the negative?
The slum.
Right. In other news, some positive news.
Okay.
Almost, kinda. Well, let's talk about it. All right, so Dr. Dre, as we all know, Dr. Dre was recently hospitalized for having a brain aneurysm. Well, he took to Twitter to give his fans a good sign. I want to read this thing for you guys. It says, "Thanks to my family and friends and fans for the interest and well wishes. I'm doing great and getting excellent care from my medical team. I will be out of the hospital and back home soon. Shout out to all the great medical professionals at Cedars." Shout out. Love to hear that. Yes, man. Of course, man, 2020 took away a lot of our greats. I mean, I can remember in the beginning, Kobe Bryant, Chadwick Boseman, and many, many more. We definitely want all of our legends to stay here with us. As we know, of course, they can't stay here forever, but we definitely hate to lose them. Many prayers out there for Dr. Dre. Yes. As always, if you're watching on YouTube, give us a comment. Show Dre that you care. Give some well wishes to Dre out there for us. Please do. All right, what do we have next? Just moving on along here today. Oh, politics. Dun, dun, dun. Well, guess what? The rioters have officially stormed the Capitol. If you are one of the few individuals who do not know what happened last week or this past week at the Capitol, take a look at this video right here. Crazy.
All I have to say. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have that dramatic pause, but come on now. As you can see, we had quite a few individuals who are still upset that number 45 has not won another term. They said, we're going to go down here. We're going to stop this vote ourselves.
That is crazy, man.
A lot of people are saying that if those individuals were of another race, the situation would have been 100% different, and I do agree with them.
And you know that, man. Yeah. And you know this.
Wouldn't have made it past the first barricade.
Man, oh my gosh. I mean, looking at the footage, man, it seemed really, really easy for them to get through to the Capsule, man. Like,
people are saying stuff like, I have a harder time getting through to the financial aid office, or I have a harder time getting through to anyone.
Right, man. And you can actually go back and watch from the 2020 riots and compare it to this riot that happened with the others, with them, with them, and see the difference, like the strength of police force out there versus that is crazy. And I did want to mention how President Trump, right before this incident happened, he not only tweeted there was going to be a big protest, he invited everyone out, all his supporters to come out.
Were they even masked up? But go ahead.
Wow. Right. While it was out there, he was basically, if you listen to the speech, it almost was if people are saying that he was inciting
violence.
The actual,
he was getting them ready. The actual riot.
Man, which is crazy, man.
They like down for him, bro.
Right. And like you said, had it been Black Lives Matter, let's just go ahead and say it, then it would have ended up totally different. It would have ended up totally different.
I wish I could remember exactly what they said, but there was an individual who stated something along the lines of, obviously, you don't care about Blue Lives Matter because one of the police officers was beat with a fire extinguisher, and he actually passed away. I think altogether 6 individuals lost their lives. Many others were injured. But it just doesn't make sense. Y'all are that upset about losing.
Exactly. And now you got people calling you terrorists in your own country.
And y'all thought y'all was going to go out there, do damage, and then go home and be chilling.
And did you see, even while they was telling, when he eventually, 45 did end up telling the people to go home. I think he did it on a broadcast, which was totally bogus as well. But even when he did that, people were still, they weren't listening. They still wanted to riot. It was more riot than it was trying to even make a change. And which you can't make a change to the votes anyway. How can you do that? If that would have happened.
Look, you're getting riled up on that one.
Right. Let's go on to other news.
I understand.
Please let us know, if you're watching on YouTube, your thoughts on them storming the Capitol. How you feel about if it would have been Black Lives Matter out there. Let us know your thoughts.
Still got a little bit more politics.
More politics. Well, while all this was going on, I think a couple of days after, they finally announced that Biden, of course,
his victory.
Woo! No one knew that, right? No one knew Biden won. Yeah, so the actual total of votes was Biden having 306 electoral votes and Trump 232. Way more than what he should have got, or, you know what I'm saying, what I thought he was going to get. But hey, you know, I'm glad he finally get to see the end results. I hope he can accept that Biden won. And let's move on with 2021.
Get on out the way and let somebody else come on in.
Yeah, Biden, because he's talking good.
Time is up. Oh, Biden said he coming in sounding executive actions. I'm ready to see what he's going to do.
So, yeah, let us know your thoughts on, are you happy Biden is the president-elect? Let us know your thoughts on them just announcing the official winner. And if you're on YouTube, just give us your thoughts on this.
Last but not least, if any or plenty of you individuals probably remember the story of a young man called Jacob Blake. In his shooting, in the video, he was seen, or the video only shows us him walking to his car.
You know what? It's been a while. If we do have a clip, let's go ahead and show that.
Yeah. If we don't, in the video, you can see him walking to his car. As he gets to the door and reaches in, the cops shoot him in the back, and his children are in the backseat of the car. So it is stated that no charges against the officer in that situation, which is unfortunately nothing new. All right, this happened in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and like I said, this is something that happens all of the time. Charges aren't. The officers aren't charged in these shooting deaths. This is why we have Black Lives Matter. This is what we've been protesting about. So unfortunately, I've become numb to this outcome. What are your thoughts?
Like you said, it's become a topic that trends like constantly. It's constantly a trending topic. I mean, when is there gonna be some accountability like shown for lives actually being taken when they shouldn't have been? They shouldn't have been. And it's always saying, like we were saying, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. No one was, no, I think a couple people did end up getting harmed. That lady ended up dying at the Capsule.
And they were upset about that.
They were
and
upset.
She climbed through a broken window that she wasn't even supposed to be near in the first place.
Right. But when it comes to this guy, it's like, we're not going to press charges on the cop for shooting this guy, for taking his life. And that is the problem. It's going to continue to happen until some repercussions are placed on these officers for, taking a life where it shouldn't have been taken. There's no reason. No threat was done, nothing. I don't care what you say. He was going to his car, back up, find out what's going on. It needs to be better training.
I totally agree with you, 100%. No, listen to you. You sound studious. What else do we have in the politics section? I always catch on.
I think that's about it.
Okay, we had quite a few topics today. Some light, some heavy, but as always, it's your history as it happens. You never know what's going to come at you.
All right.
It's Lit TV. Tell them.
Oh, that's right. Also, in the first week of 2021,
we had to start them off right.
We started them off right. We actually got to premiere our video to QV2. As well as an interview with Les Lugan himself on It's Lit TV.
Yes.
Man, let's talk about the experience. We did bring it up a couple shows ago that we was gonna do it. So now that the show has been ran on TV, how do you feel?
Ooh.
What was that experience like?
It was definitely exciting. I was afraid, a little bit nervous because it is different being the one answering the questions instead of the one asking the questions. So being in that light in the industry was just like, whew.
Yeah.
How about you? You was right over there with me.
For it. Yeah, I mean, it's always nervousness, even on the show, even on Weekly Timecapsule. I get nervous, but hey, I get in that camera and I do my pretty smile and I have a good time.
All right. Anything else?
No, that is it for today. Like I said, a very heavy first week of 2021. Let's keep that positive energy going, though, as the weeks come. So many great shows coming up.
Yes, a lot of great news coming up. So make sure you listen, subscribe, comment, so you can see what's next. But as always, thank you so much for checking in with us. It is your G, Renee Lee.
I am Eig21ht. Tick, 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 tick.
And that was week 1 in your year 2021. Thanks for choosing Weekly Time Capsule.
And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Wait, before you guys go.
Do I be surprised you when I say that?
You be surprising me, I'll be surprising you.
Oh.
Don't forget to check out our video to QV2.
Yes.
It's produced by Hollywood Look and
out
shot by TSMG TV.
Shout out to
you guys enjoy the video.
About the guts, it's gonna kill him, calling lust. but he swear that he in love. Shade, homie promising the wait. I'ma get it either way. I only win when I play. I ain't stopping till I get the bag. I don't mean it as an idol, but a rightful. And I'm going after ghosts you never had. I can never be a rival when I ain't like him. And I'm coming back from them debits. I did it as soon as you credit. He want a freak and we geeking on legals. I bet you will never forget this.
That ain't so right. I just can't be without it. That ain't so right. I just can't sleep without it. That ain't so right. How can I breathe without it? That ain't so right. I just might heat about it. Yeah. How can I be without it? I think I dreamed about it. I just might eat about it. I just can't be. That ain't so right. I just can't be without it. I just can't sleep without it. How can I be without it? There is no need to test your anatomy. I know your hair is right. To have it right next to me, that's like a fantasy. I can't get past the sight. It looks so delicious, ridiculously, it's increasing my appetite. I lay there and rest on it, decrease my stress on it. That's how I pass the time. Yeah, Lord forgive me at the same time. Thank God for having powers to create something that's soft. Got my little Einstein ready to blast off. Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. That is so right, it cannot do no wrong. That is so right, like the turn signal on. That is so right, if it's packed up and moving, I follow wherever and make it my home. Yeah, I had a dream about it. I might be a fiend about it. Now that I think about it, I just gotta sing about it. I had a dream about it. I had to lean about it. She met my parents, I'm thinking my marriage, she might get a ring about it.